Hey everybody, welcome back to Super Clash Video and another installment of Sales from the Dark Side. Hey David, what's going on, buddy?
Oh, not too much, man. Just here, like I said the last time, blowing money like nobody's business. Like I have a lot of it.
For those of you just watching for the first time on Sales from the Dark Side, David and I sharing the plethora of movie releases we've purchased from the plethora of sales from the many distribution companies out there, feeding our addiction, but also being cost friendly, waiting for sales, taking advantage of those. And I mean, I'm kind of a little spoiler alert. You can see the company behind me, but David, tell us, what sale are we talking about today?
Well, today, I feel like we're on a game show. What are we talking about today? MVD. They recently had a sale. Normally, I feel like I'm Geof's enabler. I sent him a link like, hey, there's another sale going on, which I feel like there's a sale by two different companies every single week now. It seems like they always pick some sort of generic holiday for a sale. I can't even remember this one. So I sent him a link.
So you know how the Four Horsemen, Ric Flair calls Arn Anderson the enforcer? Well, for Super Clash Video, I call David the enabler.
The most powerful name in professional wrestling.
Because, yeah, he's the one that lets me know right away about all these sales in case I miss one, and I totally go right there. They're impulse buys. But we did pick up some really good ones this time, and I'm excited to share with you. David, why don't you go ahead first with yours?
Round one, fight.
First one on my list, and I kind of just, like I said, these were impulse buys for me. I felt like I didn't need them, but I wanted them. So the first one I got, I feel like, is the sister movie to Ticks, which Ticks it's awesome. Mosquito, almost the same plot. It's just with mosquitoes. West Nile virus couldn't get anybody, so I'm assuming giant mosquitoes will. And that was the first one I bought. I saw it on Amazon quite a few times for like $20 something.
Yeah.
This time, $6. I couldn't beat Mosquito at all. Yeah.
You know, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen this before.
Oh, you've never seen it?
No.
It was a staple on the Sci-Fi Channel back when it was actually spelled sci-fi. Now with those two stupid Y's.
Yeah.
That bothers me so much. I don't know why.
Round two, fight.
So I purchased something I've been waiting for a long time. I absolutely love this movie. Wanted to upgrade it from the DVD. So finally the sale came through for me. Frankenhooker.
Want a date? Going out?
Which is just, you've seen this, right? So this is...
Oh, yeah, of course.
I mean, this is phenomenal. You have Patty Mullins in it. She plays the titular character in more ways than one.
Yeah, exactly. I remember when I first bought that movie, my wife immediately thought I bought porn from Amazon.
She's been in a couple of cool movies and cool things from the 80s. So like Doom Asylum, which is one you and I enjoy. She was also, deep cut for our wrestling viewers out there, she was one of the judges for the Sting Ric Flair world title match on the very first Clash of the Champions back in '88. And
Nice.
yeah, because I guess she was a playmate at the time, so that's how she was known for that. But she will always be Frankenhooker in my heart, David.
I wonder how Sting was able to explain RoboCop, but that'll probably be for another date.
Oh yeah, another day for sure.
Yeah. Well, this time I felt like I needed to be a completist. Not that these sequels are the greatest thing in the world, but I felt like I needed to do it because I have the original basket case from Arrow, and why not? These movies are very cheap. They were under $10, and I'm going to slowly bring this one up. Basket case 2.
Ooh, yes.
And glad I'm not dyslexic this time. Basket case 3.
I haven't seen those in so long, David. I mean,
oh yeah.
Oh my God, like very early '90s.
It's almost like they were straight to videos. Mm-hmm. That's why I think they were, honestly, the Blockbuster years. Because I remember renting both of them back in the day. Like I said, they weren't the best, but I already have part 1, and part 1 is just great by itself.
So I'll bring up my last two. First one is Running Time with Bruce Campbell. I'll admit, David, when I saw this movie originally, I only saw it because I like Bruce Campbell. I'm a huge Evil Dead mark and all that. But this movie's actually really, really good. It's shot in real time. It's shot in black and white. Cool story. You could have put anybody in it besides Bruce Campbell. Like, it was solid, right? I mean, he does a good job in it. But
Bruce Campbell does everything.
Right. Yeah, he sells the movie because of his name and likeness and all that. But overall, it's a pretty cool flick. So I know this had been out for a little while, and so to get it for a few bucks less was good for me. I can add it.
The cover looks very Clint Eastwood-ish.
Yeah, look at that.
Okay, look at that guy. You wouldn't have thought that he was a fucking Briscoe County Jr.
That's right. So so I got that, and then the last one is popcorn. Popcorn's a long time favorite of mine. I saw it in the theater back when it first came out, and it's awesome. So I'm glad to have it.
Man,
When I won it for a while. MVD, I like to take advantage of a lot of the Blue Underground sales because those movies are some of the most expensive, right? That are out there.
Especially their 4K releases.
Especially their 4K releases. Hey, can I share? Speaking of which, can I share some other things?
The more the merrier.
David also sent me things that I had that were hot on my radar. Probably about a month or so ago, the MVD had another Blue Underground exclusive sale. Mind if I share? Yeah, let me just share some of these real fast. I know we weren't kind of planning to talk about them.
Lying bitch.
So you brought up the 4K, and it made me think of the Zombie release from last year. I wanted it for a while. It's super expensive. I wanted to upgrade it, and I finally got it. So I picked that one up. You like this as well?
Oh, yeah, of course. Who wouldn't want to watch a zombie punch a shark in 4K?
And you know how much I love sharks, David.
Exactly.
That's right up my alley. I also picked up The Prowler. I actually like this one a lot.
Oh, dude, The Prowler's so good.
I picked this one up, and as a fan of both of these actors, I'm almost embarrassed to admit that I've never even heard of this movie. It's 4K, and it's Vigilante with Robert Forster and Fred Williamson. I've never seen it. I can't wait to check it out. But if you look, the slipcover is awesome because it's one of those lentricular slipcovers. Because it's one of those lentricular.
What? What?
Lenticular.
This here is more of a 3D effect than showing like a totally different scene. Can't wait to check it out. I'm sure it's very Death Wishy and all that.
Who doesn't like Death Wish?
Also picked up the Toolbox Murders. So that's another one. I like. And then I also got Uncle Sam and Maniac 4K in that original sale.
Hey, you know what? I'm a little jealous. I feel like I missed out. You ever had a second, third, fourth, fifth thoughts, and then you don't end up buying them? Your friend ends up getting them, and you're like, why? Why am I always envious? I should have done it while they were on sale. These sales, like, they may, how do I say this? The sales they're very off. They happen more often than not, but not every movie that you want is on sale, and it sucks. So next time, I may not see Zombie on sale. I may not see Uncle Sam 4K on sale, but everything else will be. And that just sucks, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I had that same remorse this very sale because you and I were texting back and forth. I was going to get Basket Case 2 and 3 as well. And I did not. I had them in my cart. I took them out. I put them back in again. Took them out because I need to buy a new shelf to display some of these beautiful releases that I picked up recently. Running out of shelf space. And I put it to that. Now that you're showing them, I'm like, I could have gotten both of those for like $20 total. Like,
it always happens.
So we feel each other's pain.
Yeah, a little bit of heartbreak. Yeah, I run out of space too, and shelves are. I wish they were easy to assemble, like an umbrella or something. It's just open it up and then let it happen. But
I got to get the things off the floor, David.
You got to put them somewhere. You got to start moving those dollar movies out of the way, man. And put good stuff up.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my Dollar Tree deluge, my what do I call it? My dirty little secret closet. I'm gonna put more movies in there so I can display some of these buttes.
Yeah, the redheaded stepchildren.
Green-headed, right? Green-headed.
Yeah, the green-headed. There you go.
There wasn't a big super sale like we've done before, but these were some movies that we were interested in purchasing and showing off for you. So thanks for watching, guys. Anything else, David, before I sign us off?
I have nothing else. I'm just looking forward to another sale that I'm probably going to just binge. I'm pretty sure while we're doing this right now, there's a sale going on right now that I have yet to find.
And I'm sure you'll text me right away, and then I'll just start purchasing stuff and just start racking up the bill again.
Yeah. Sooner or later, we're going to be slanging DVDs and Blu-rays and everything else that you can think of. Hopefully we're not doing some obscene acts just to get these movies.
Oh, you never know. We say we won't, but
man.
Man, I got these cheeseburgers, man. I suck your dick.
Ew.
These cheeseburgers.
So thanks for watching, everybody. Comment, like, subscribe, that whole deal. Would much appreciate it. Let us know if you've also purchased some films in the latest MVD sale. Would love to hear about it. Always enjoy feedback from everybody. And we'll see you next time on another edition of Sales from the Dark Side. Ooh.
Man, I suck your dick.
Flawless victory.